Athos Arts presents The Traveling CCC Incorporeal Circus by Alanna Mcfall, narrated by C.S.E. Cooney. Content notes for this and all Athos Arts titles are available at athosarts.com. Prologue. I love the gold trim. I'm so glad they went with gold trim instead of that floral stuff. Or that lacy thing Mom was pushing for? Careful not to slip on the icy sidewalk, and fumbling with her phone, Chelsea Shue turned over the card in her other hand. It was heavy stock paper, with elaborate raised type and a metallic sheen on the border that her sister Phoebe was so enamored with. I didn't think Osric was ever going to let her get away with that, but they really do look perfect. It was the most formal and refined thing she had ever seen her brother produce. She had to assume that it was entirely his fiancée Tamika's doing. Is it sad that I want to put it on my fridge like it's a drawing from 3rd grade? Phoebe snorted. Do it, and take a picture and send it to him. We need to give him so much shit over how long this took. Are you planning on making the entire wedding process a nightmare for them? Only until I get bored or Tamika asks me to stop. We're doing our pestering long distance, so we have to make up for it in quantity. Chelsea shook her head as she approached the subway station, dodging a few patches of ice as she went. She couldn't wait to get down into the tunnel and strip off her jacket. She'd be sweating into her blouse within minutes. She was convinced there was no way to get through the subways in winter looking good. Not in New York. Even if her coworkers kept proving her wrong. Okay, well, I can help you on Operation Annoying Sisters later. I need to head to work now. Fine, but we need something good for Christmas. I'm thinking banners and confetti. Whatever, dork. Later. She ended the call and scurried down into the shelter of the tunnel entrance, just as a blast of wind threatened to yank the invitation out of her hands. July in San Francisco was certainly sounding a lot better than December in New York, and she needed to hold on to the reminder. People packed into Union Square in a seething mass, everyone trying to make their connections as quickly as possible, trailing ice and water on the tiled floors, and brushing past the pillars in big whooshing coats. Her high heels clicked and scratched over the salt as she weaved her way towards the Q train, and she had to hope that her boots were still in the office where she had forgotten them on Friday night, before the major snow had hit.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?